Fogoth 98. Fogoth, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Welcome in, Fogoth. Fogoth, are you at least 18 and are you a believer?
Yes.
Awesome. And which God do you believe in?
Yahweh.
Cool. And you think, I assume you mean the Bible God, or are you Christian or Jewish?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, it's the Bible God.
Okay, yeah, so you're Christian.
Yeah,
Cool, awesome. And you think the Bible God is all good, partially good, not good? Where do you fall?
it's all good.
Oh, okay, all good. So he only does what is good.
Right.
Okay. Entailed in doing what is good, does that mean you also only do like what is just, like what is justified?
Yeah, he is fully just and fully loving, merciful.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Um,
That's
is
the
it?
personification of Jesus. The Bible says the wages
Um,
of sin is death,
I'm sure.
and so if you don't die, then he's not just, and so
Yeah, preach to
therefore
me.
somebody had to pay
I've
the
never heard
price.
the Bible before. Okay, so in your definition of just, does that mean that, for example, I can't go around randomly executing somebody? Like if the government executes somebody, they have to have deserved it.
What do you mean they go around executing people?
Okay, so like in the American system of justice, we have capital punishment. Now, I'm not pro capital punishment, but I can admit that many people are. Okay, so let's admit for a minute that capital punishment exists, right? Now, in a just system, only people who created like who did the very worst crimes would ever get capital punishment. Like the kid who stole the Snickers bar, they wouldn't get capital punishment, right?
Oh, no. So, I subscribe to the Bible's idea of that, where sin is sin, doesn't matter what it is, and the wages of sin is death. And so that's just pretty simple.
Okay, so then God's justice is completely arbitrary. So no
Well, that's
matter
not arbitrary.
so no matter
It's an
what
equation.
so no matter what your crime is, it's always the same punishment.
Right.
Well,
Because
that's
then
just
you create
arbitrary.
this moral hierarchy.
So you wouldn't be okay with us doing that on Earth then? Like if I said, listen, everybody on Earth, when you get committed, doing a crime, no matter what the crime is, you just get capital punishment. You wouldn't be okay with that?
Well, God's ways are not our
I'm
ways.
not asking about
So,
God.
I
I'm saying
mean,
here on Earth where you live, would you be okay if somebody created a new law saying, listen, anytime anyone ever gets caught doing a crime, now you just get executed? You'd be okay with that?
if that's the way that it is, if they have the authority to do so,
So do you think that would be just?
yeah, I think it's actually a lot more fair because then everyone gets the same punishment.
Okay. So if you're, do you believe in the age of accountability? Like you don't think that 2-year-olds are accountable for their sins, are you?
Um, what sins do 2-year-olds commit?
I'm asking you, do you believe that 2-year-olds are accountable for their wrongdoings? Shit, make it
Right, yeah,
3-year-olds. I don't
okay, yeah,
care.
yes. Just say yes.
Okay. So for you, there is no age of accountability then.
Right.
Okay, so a 2-year-old that like gets mad because he wanted to play with a toy and his mom was like, "No, you can't play with that toy," and he disobeyed her. That's a sin, right?
Disobedience, yes. Not the anger itself, but the
Sure.
the disobedience.
Okay, sure. And so the child should be executed then too.
I don't cast any judgment to prescribe punishment, but I subscribe to the idea that the wages of sin is death.
Well, according to you, that child deserves death now.
Not according to me, according to the Bible, the wages of sin is
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
but
make
you
up
but you agree with the
that
Bible.
saying. Correct.
Okay, so according to you and according to the Bible, the baby who disobeys their parent, the 3-year-old that disobeys their parent, should be executed.
No, I just think they will die
No, I didn't say if they
eventually.
will. I said should they.
They should die eventually,
I didn't
yes.
ask that question. I said should they be executed.
I don't know why you're asking me that question. I'm not in a position to answer that.
You are. You're here. You're explaining God's morality, and all I'm doing is fleshing out the nuts and bolts of God's morality now. So you've already adopted the worldview that anyone who does something wrong should be executed. Now I'm figuring out where the boundary is. Should somebody
Okay.
who's
Yes, I think the
young,
answer is yes.
okay, so the toddler that disobeys their parent should be executed by the law.
Yes.
Okay. What about the elderly that are like they're just at the beginning stages of Alzheimer's?
Well, they wouldn't have got there under that logic because they would have been executed
Oh, fair
already.
enough. You're actually right. You're right. Under your worldview, they shouldn't be like they shouldn't even be alive.
They would be already gone.
Oh, they'd be absolutely already gone. Yeah, I agreed wholeheartedly. Okay. So just so we're clear then, you'd be perfectly okay living in that country.
Living in one country. This has nothing to do with countries.
You
This
would
is
be
about the world.
okay living in the country where everyone gets executed like for any sin, any crime.
Yeah, you get what you deserve. And if the wages of sin is death, then that's what you deserve.
No, no, I didn't ask you if that's what you believe. I said, would you be okay living in that country?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for letting us know like you're like a real piece of shit, okay? We appreciate that. This is why religion rots your brains, people.